Dylan. So Chris, there was a huge, probably around this big turtle that was skedaddling to get to the lake. And he was going so fast. I tried getting my phone in time to kind of record him, but I was too late. It was too hard to walk around with my crutches. Chris says, got the motor together, going to paint it tomorrow for the jet ski. Or Sarah is here. Sarah, we're having a lightning party. And I do have a light so there you guys can see it. Look at all that love. Sarah, good to have you. So I might as well well, no. If it goes to a warning, I want to skedaddle and take cover. But we are staying tuned, seeing that there's going to be a warning coming on. Tornado warning. But we're having a lightning party. You'll be able to enjoy. Can you guys hear the storm? Glenn says, button down the hatches. Been through many storms here on the lake. They're no fun. Yes, my house got hit by one. So, yeah, I've been through 3 tornadoes. So you guys have helped me through some of the difficult ones. Troy, Brett, Vic, and others are joining in. Hi, Marianne. So do you guys ever do that? Do you like to watch the storm? I'd take you outside, but I'm not going to. It's so hot. So I am currently risking my life for you guys. Can you hear the storm? The loader at work. That's kind of what I thought you were talking about. What color are you going to do it? Oh, it's raining into the house. I can't do that. Dang it. All right. Doing my sit-ups. Oh, I can still hear it. So hopefully you guys can still hear the storm. We got more people popping in. Thank you for hitting that like button. And today I went down to Indiana. Do you realize that gas is like a full $1 or a full $1.05 cheaper in Indiana, just right over the border, not even that far down. I wish I had turned my air on. I just turned it off. So it's $1 cheaper. The state tax is 2.95, but in Michigan it's what, 4.5 or at least 4.25, and Indiana's going down to 2.9. So they also have cheaper car insurance down there. You know, a lot cheaper in Indiana. So, hello. Oh, cat yellow. Okay. I was like, cat yellow. Like Neanderthal. That'll be pretty. That'll be real pretty. So. Glenn says, when you are saying risking your life, I hope the only booger you have to look out for is the neighborhood-friendly killer raccoon. There you go. Exactly. That would be good. Nice and safe. So me, it is going good. And I see a hello from me. I'm in the middle of a tornado. Look at that. Do you see the storm? I'm in the middle of a tornado watch. Not a warning yet. So this is in Southwest Michigan. I think Indiana. Debbie, hopefully will be logging in. Can you guys hear it? Chris, can you hear the thunder? Well, you can probably hear the thunder at your place. So yes, trying to be safe, and you guys are keeping me entertained till I see if I have to go hide in the hallway. So hopefully not. Hopefully I won't have to do that. Usually the houses I've had have had basements, and this one doesn't, so it kind of scares me. Knight says they call it a watch because you're supposed to go outside and look at it. I'll be right back. I'll tell you what, I was down in Florida and they had a water cyclone, and I don't know how much damage those do, but this is in Cocoa Beach. It's so eerie quiet right now. So there's this water cyclone and it's coming right at us, and I'm just like, that's so beautiful. I don't know, you're supposed to take cover in those. Trey is here. Robert, hello. And What do you guys think? Are we supposed to, for water cyclones off the ocean? Calm before the storm. I'll tell you what, it's creepy calm. And so I might have just timed some people out I didn't need to, but I'm not doing that today. Getting spam, but night. You think I should go outside? So you'll be right back? Okay. I'll let you go for a second. And I'm glad I didn't have to be out of town so long. But last time I went down to Indiana, I came back and the weather started getting really bad, and I still had about 10 miles to go. I can't remember if the alert went off or not. I know when it did. Yeah. So I'm like, what is going on with this weather? Was there a tornado that went through here? Chris, you might remember this. It was like a month ago. But as I'm driving home, there's a trampoline right in the road, and you would have hit dead on into it. So I called 911, and I'm like, I'm going to stay here till somebody comes. That was when I had my foot all cut up. So now I got a broken leg. It's like one injury, one tornado. Is that how it goes? So I waited and finally got the trampoline moved, and that's how powerful it was. It picked it up out of somebody's yard, brought it right into the road. And then as soon as I turned like 3 blocks right off the main road, the take cover now, like immediate. And so like I said, I had my foot all cut up and had to run and take cover. But that picked up my barbecue, moved that, moved around lawn furniture. And hello, Anthony from Ireland. What time is it for you? So we're not going to get political, guys. Oh my goodness. You guys crack me up. Just wait till you get older. Just wait. So, JJ from Cincinnati. What's your weather like in Cincinnati? We're having a Sarah. How have you been? Good to see you popping in. We are having a lightning party. We're watching the lightning as we sit through a tornado watch. It's so hot. I know. And I just turned my air off. So I kind of want to go turn it back on. It is definitely hot. How hot did it get today? Do you guys know? And JJ is saying hot, hot, hot. Everybody's like, yeah, it's hot today. Oh, I saw some lightning. 316? John 316? What do you mean 316? Knight says, well, here it's so hot outside that the garlic have begun taking off all their clothes. Surprisingly, I've never heard that one. That's kind of cute. So we got user joining in. But Sarah, what have you been up to? I haven't talked to you in a while. Chris, what did you have for dinner? What everybody? I had a Ritzy burger. That's what I had today. That's all I had today is a burger. And I'm kind of starving, but 3:16 in the morning. I'm sorry. Okay. It is 3:16. Oh my goodness. What are you doing up so late? Have you been to bed yet? You're an early riser or staying up late? Beautiful and young. I want to turn the air on. 3:16 in the morning. Oh my goodness. So it is 10:18 here. I thought I'd go on a little bit. What's a Ritzy burger? Like a McDonald's burger, but it's a Ritzy brand restaurant. Those are more like authentic, real hamburgers. It's kind of like a pub burger, but a fast, you can get it quick, but they're like authentic, real. hamburgers. Ritzy's the name of the restaurant. So, Michigan. Sarah says, I'm interviewing 2 of them tomorrow. So is this for you to get a job or for you to get a therapist? Because you're interviewing 2 of them. Tell me more. Tell me more. What do you mean by that? Hi, Dick. And are you excited or nervous? I know you're working on something. Aw, here's looking at you. Hello, hello. We need more. It's so calm now. I don't know if I like that. Right above Ohio. Like Toledo area? Oregon? I see. I was picturing a burger with Ritz crackers on it. There was somebody who, what was a Mac. I can't remember what it was, but the girl, she's like, my husband asked for like a Mac sandwich or Mac bread, or I can't remember. But she's like, I thought he meant Big Mac, which she didn't. It's just a skit. But she took like pretzel dough and she stuffed it with like browned ground beef, and then put like the relish and Thousand Island sauce and some cheese in there. She made like a Big Mac pretzel. And Molly, how are you? Are you home from camp? Or are you still at camp? How's camp going? For you to work. Good for you. You're coming to visit? Definitely. We will celebrate. But yeah, it's beautiful out here. So you are definitely welcome to come. There's a girl that makes my heart go pitter patter. Who is that, Dick? Do I have any Irish ancestry? My daughter does. So Sassy Molly, I'd love to hear what you're doing. It's so calm. We're supposed to have a lightning party. I love lightning parties. Knight says, I see. I was picturing a burger. Yes. Put my hands in the air like you just don't care. Patrick's in the house. Come here, good pup. Dixie, come on. Come here. It's good. Come on. Thank you. Very good. Come on. Up, up, up. Come on. Up, up, up. Good girl. You being good? So what have you been up to, Patrick and Dixie? Yeah. Look at the love. What is that? Look over there. It's so hot, isn't it? Oh, she's so sweet. Pump up the jam. Pump it up. While your feet are stomping. What is it while your feet are and your heart is pumping? Pump it up. That's not Salt and Pepper. Who sings that? Is it Salt and Pepper? Pump up, damn it. I'll tell you what, bring back that 80s music. Oh gosh. All right, Luke. Thank you for talking to code, but I'm still gonna kick you out. You've been up to about, it looks like fireworks. That was cool to see. All right, let's check on my foot. I haven't even checked. Thank you, Dick. So Sarah, is it for social work stuff? What's the angle? Is it public health or schools, or what exactly are you doing? Patrick says, they say when you get older, you shrink. I haven't noticed it as of yet. I'm still 6'1". I haven't. You want to see? Here's my broken foot. It's looking better. It's not as bad. I don't know. But it hurts just as bad. So that's the foot, the broken foot. I am Cynthia Shiller, Shiller. Skates. Up. We're having a lightning party, but Mother Nature is slacking. It was booming when I set up. But Chris, what's the tracking? Are we? Be good. And thank you. Skate says, LOL, I got to get paid to regret the subscription. What do you mean? You got to get paid to regret the subscription? Which subscription? Bruh. What do you mean? I have to get paid in order to regret the subscription? I'm confused. Knight says, how'd you break your foot? I'm sure you've explained it already. Going down a water slide and too shallow of water. Slammed it real hard. Patrick says, Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Oh, Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty was the first dance that I ever learned. I was like 2.5 years old. And you sit with your knees and you're like, Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall, and you lay down. But the important thing is you point your toes and then you do it again. That's the Humpty Dumpty dance that I remember my entire life since learning it. Sarah says psychiatrist outpatient clinic and also therapist telehealth. Schools are interviewing me too. Oh my goodness. Good for you. Good for you. Which would be your dream therapy job? Therapist job or social worker job? Good for you. I know there's definitely a need for it. And also, like, do I go back to school? Like, it's just the debt. I don't know. You love my wig. Thank you. That's because it's real hair. I never understood the Humpty Dumpty thing. I heard the background on it. I can't remember if it's like the fall of an empire or the fall of a soldier or battalion. There is a background on it. Hi, Ryder. How's it going? I'm going live kind of on time. Feels like I'm going early. And me is back. Good to have you back. And Sarah, I can't wait to celebrate with you, though. Love my wig. Sup, Ryder. Sup, Steak. You guys crack me up. Skate says, I didn't mean regret. I been trying to say re-get. Oh, okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. I was like, you regret it? Oh, don't regret it. So I get it. Yeah, get paid and you're free to sign up again. I appreciate you. What happened? Ryder says you missed last night. It was crazy. Yeah. Kind of told someone to F off. I was just sick of him. You know. I'll show you what happened. I'll show you what happened yesterday. This happened yesterday. This happened yesterday. And this happened yesterday. This happened yesterday. How do you guys feel like this? I don't like just the letter. That bothers me. I kind of like this. You need to go back to this. Don't you think so? Like, this is dumb. It's dumb. But I guess you can spell. How many words? All right, let's have a challenge. How many words can you spell out of stickers? Snickers. Oh, I've been like, I don't know. I need to get a neurological test. I'm mixing my words bad. Oh, that's a car driving by. Me says, I hear you talking about social work. I'm a counselor myself at a treatment center. Fantastic. What type of treatment? So good for you. How long you been doing it? Hi, I'm just being a dinghead. Him just being a dinghead. Exactly. I don't know. You don't know? Let's figure it out. How many words we can spell? Ick, Nick. I is a word. I don't know. Nice. We can spell nice from Snickers. And you guys aren't participating in the Snickers challenge. That's about it. I don't know. I got to look at the word. All right, let's see. So nice. Rise. No. Sick. Snur. I don't know. Kin, like relation, family. Sir, like madam and sir. I don't know. Anybody else come up with any? Mental health, most clients are on LRAs. LRAs. So you enjoying it? So now we have, yep. Nope. That's right. Thank you, Skate. She's above that. That's right. I'm above that. Yeah, I don't drink or do the party stuff. The only party type stuff I do is lightning parties. Challenging, but yes. Yeah, it's got to be rewarding. Do you have a lot of paperwork that goes with that? Ryder says he was pretending to be a fireman and making up a whole bunch of stuff. So yeah, because I'm a burn victim, he's trying to relate to me, and it's like the same stuff, just a different twist. And I saw through it right away, and I just said, "Oh, because you're pissing me off, Diddy." And Joe said, "I like parties. Should I buy a Oh, I got to kick you out for that. Got to respect the ladies. Me says, "Oh yes, documentation is key to getting paid." So yeah, that's true. That is true. I used to do insurance billing, and coding it. Do you have to do all the coding and all that? Skate says, should have asked him how to practice jump. It's for the sky firemen that jump into big fires. Ooh, maybe you can give us a live demonstration. Yeah, he's just, it's getting bad. It's so annoying. And, how's April doing? April's doing good. April rain. We got rain today. Purple rain. Nah, bring them back. I need more clients. There you go. Michigan strawberry. So I made my strawberry bread. How do you guys think the strawberry bread turned out? So I used strawberry Greek yogurt. I meant to buy regular Greek yogurt, and I grabbed the wrong stuff. So it turned out really good, though. It's really moist on the inside, but like extra crunchy. Do you guys remember? I don't know. This is kind of a generational thing, I think. I want to say Big Boys had it. No, they gave you garlic bread. Some Italian places would give you these little hard breadsticks, a little smaller than your pinky. They might have been, I don't know, about this long and not quite as wide as a pinky, but these little sticks. A lot of times they had two in cellophane, and they had sesame seeds on them, and they're real good with butter. Like they were perfect to scoop butter, but they were really hard breadsticks. Does anybody remember those? So the outside is like that really hard breadstick, and it's really good, but moist on the inside, hard breadsticks. Yes, really hard. You're so terrible. I sound very smart. Watching in San Antonio, Texas. Nice to have you here, Denny. Skate says strawberry beard was probably bread. Strawberry beard. Strawberry bread was probably gross. Luckily, you couldn't taste it. But yeah, when it was like cooking, I'm like, I don't know if I like the smell of it right now. But once it started baking, it was better. I was thinking if it turned out, I would make strawberry bagels. Yes, I do. I'm 50, so yes, I cook too. Nashville, Tennessee. Nice. Taro bread is big. What is taro bread? You don't know what taro bread is. They had, hi, Mooter Mom. We're having a lightning party. The town over is having a tornado warning, and I just have a watch right now. So we're sitting here in Michigan right now. Am I pronouncing it right, taro? is a vegetable. Taro bread is big in Hawaii. Oh. So I'm trying to be safe. Is it a root or a vegetable? Well, like, is it a root type vegetable? Like carrots are like roots, right? It's purple or pink and it's a root. Okay. Purple or pink though. Huh. Yeah, I know, Ryder. Yeah. But Mooter Mom, tell me about your day. Tell me about your day. Kind of just a chill day. I saw a little bit of lightning. Every time you guys see lightning, you got to tell me. Mom, please tell about my hair color. Is this just it? What do you mean tell you about my hair color? You can see it. Skate says, right, who? School, tell me I'm nosy. Yes, you guys, I think I need to connect my chat to school. I get a purple pink root. Yeah, it's amazing how many different things we have for food, whether it's animals or vegetables. I know I love fried chicken. I don't eat fried chicken, but I love fried chicken. And country fried steak. Somebody was showing a video about country fried, like chicken nuggets, country fried nuggets. That looks so good. I have like country fried steak once every 4 years. I like it, but never mind. Rhubarb. Is it rhubarb bread? No, it's taro bread. Just some autocorrect, maybe. Yeah, I agree. Can't go wrong with fried chicken. I just don't eat it. I love it though. But this lady, she made a sourdough bread. I'll have to try this for you, Mom. And she made it into like that dome circle thing. And she must have added like a bunch of food colors. She didn't show how she did it. I can figure it out. I know how to do that. But she took like a razor blade and slit like little patterns in it all the way around. And as the crust opened, it would open to all these different like rainbow colors. And it was a beautiful, if you've ever seen those adult coloring books, how they have like, I can't remember what they're called offhand, but the geometric things. Did I check my schedule? Not yet. I mean, I just got home. I haven't done anything. I won't know till morning. I might know tonight, but I probably won't know till morning. I kind of leave the schedule open for signups. So I know. You had a call from Jay. What did Jay say? So Chris is back. I've been talking to you. More lightning. Did you see it? I ain't sorry. Oh, I'm busted. And hello, Molly. Good to have you guys here. I know. AJ's in the house. How many cats do I have? 0. Tornadoes are no fun. I know. They're fascinating, though. I teach a class on tornadoes. Today, I taught a class on avalanches. So avalanches and body language and tone voice was the focus for today. If you guys have kids, though, struggling with mental health or they want to learn about animals or whatever, I do teach on Out School. So feel free to sign your kids up. I have like how to start a conversation, make new friends. I feel left out, what to do. We lost our electricity. Glenn, you did today or when? And where exactly are you located? Chris said, seed, they are getting, oh, Jay said that they are getting pounded in Battle Creek. Oh, I think that's what you're saying, that real close. So does that mean it's coming this way? It looks like it must have traveled south. Well, Is it going to miss us or is it going to come hit us? Because what are we, north? I see some lightning. So, hi, Shannon. We are having a lightning party right now. I'm in a tornado watch. So, the town over has a tornado warning. Skate says, but I'm going to sign up Roxy for her to meet Dixie. Oh, that would be awesome. Just get your butt over here. Bring your mom. I don't care. Go swimming with me. Oh, that would be fun. I bet they get along. Dixie and Roxy. So, yes. Yes. I can't remember exactly how I worded it. Yes, no. So, ooh, did you see it? So, try to expand out because I'll ask questions if I don't remember the exact same word, and then a yes or no answer changes. Is it coming our way? So I think that means yes. And then I said, is it south of us? And he said, no. Is that what you mean? So Shannon just got the #1 viewer badge. DJ is here. Let me know. Can you guys hear it? I don't have a basement. Got more lightning. Ryder says, next thing you know who will come in with the name Dixie or something. Watch, now that you said that, it's going to happen. Oh, Shannon, thank you for the follow. Skate says, once I get a car, I'll drive up to meet a bunch of my online friends. I'll make you one of the trips. I would love that. I would love that. We can meet in public or, I see the lightning. Interesting. I think we might have a familiar face. We do. Yep. Yeah, I know. So Chris says it's going to hit us too. It's traveling from the southwest. That's going to hit us too. So if it's in BC, what are we looking at? 10, 15 minutes? Maybe I should have some strawberry bread. I haven't eaten really today. I don't know. Should I eat strawberry bread? Wow, so lucky I never get thunderstorms where I live. I'm a thunderstorm enthusiast. Where do you live? Yes, it's coming towards us still. Oh, so stay tuned. See, you're starting to see more lightning activity in the background. Of course you are. Washington State, they would have thunderstorms. Till the thunderstorm ruins someone's house. Exactly. I live in Colorado. We've had a few tornado warnings this week. I've been to Colorado Springs, beautiful place. Yeah, Washington gets thunderstorms. It's actually pretty rainy there. I had a friend who lived there. The rain's starting to come down. I kind of want to go on the back porch because you could hear it like ting, 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 ting. Goot says, not on the island I'm on. I hear a rumble of 2 thunders, maybe once or twice every 2 years. Eastern Washington and the coast gets semi-often. That's the name of the island. Skate says, I'm not always raining here, though. It's pretty skies where I live. Yeah, Michigan, what is it? We have 42 or 46 sunny days a year. Less than 50. And like Florida has like 298, but we only have like 46 sunny days a year. That's kind of gloomy here. And Chris, I was sending you a pic of our radar. I can't see it. Tell me about it. Where is it now? Did you see it? Lightning party. It's a lightning party. Turns super blue. I did turn out that light. Where's that one? Oh, that's coming from way over there, the reflection. I could turn off that reflection light. Do you want me to turn that one off? Skate says the coast gets rain for like Seattle and stuff, gets a lot of rain. I don't live there. Just been there a few times. Yeah, my friend lived in Seattle too. Just looked it up and it said Colorado Springs hasn't had any rain in the past week. Where are you at in Colorado? Do I get the lake effect snow also? Could be worse. So I used to live exactly directly on Lake Michigan, and that lake effect snow is real. Much worse, much worse. Clio is here. Am I saying your name right? Yeah, lake effect is real. I grew up by Detroit, and I'm like, this is stupid. People just complaining. But when I lived there, oh my gosh. And as soon as you hit like Kalamazoo and drive west, it gets like dark and gloomy, and that's like 72 miles from the border. So 72 miles over. Got some lightning, guys. Look at that love. Thank you for that. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Skate. Okay. Interesting. And Shilly Shelly. Hello. Hybrid, hello. So, Molly, are you still at camp, though? Look at the love. You guys are awesome. So, pretty soon it's going to... Can you guys hear it? I want to open the door. Maybe I can open the door. I want you guys to hear it without like all the rain coming into my house. So Chris just sent, does it give an estimate on when it should hit us? When do you think it's going to hit? The view is amazing. You can hear it good. Gotta love that you can check accounts. I agree. I agree. Bits and pieces. There we go. More lightning. I think I'm going to turn that light off so that, yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Sorry, I come in and out. Okay, I understand. Are you still at camp though, sweetheart? What would I get with your check, Skate? What check? What check? Gotta love that you can, yes. It's kind of quiet. Chris says I was trying to make my ankle look like yours. What do you mean? What'd you do? What'd you do? Did you hurt your foot? So you go home tomorrow. Are you looking forward to going home, or do you wish it was a little bit longer? It's raining. Yes. Amazing lightning. Good. I'm going to turn out that one light. And I think I'm going to open my front door so we can hear it better. I love the sound of the storm. All right. We're all... So let me go do that. For the next 2 hours, well, I'm going to get some strawberry bread then. You want to see my strawberry bread? All right, one sec. Tell me if this is better. I need to clean the spider webs. Is that better? Yeah, let me get some strawberry bread. One sec, guys. I'm getting strawberry bread. I'm coming. I hear it. It's coming. It is here. All right. I should not be walking. I shouldn't be walking. So, Last night I made this, and in the middle of the night, I was hungry. So it was too hot to take the loaf out of the pan. So I just like dug into it, and it's still in the pan. So I'm like, I'm just going to dug. That thing looks like a mess. But this is the strawberry bread. No strawberry flavor. I think you'll be able to hear the storm better this way. There really isn't much. Strawberry banana bread would be good. It would be good. That I'm dressed now? I love student. When I did, so I gotta give you a mental reading. So Molly wants a mental reading. Yes, you can have a mental reading. All right. I'm going to give you a mental reading and a message. So first message I'm going to give you is that I am very proud of you. That you did something that's a little unfamiliar, going on this camping trip, meeting new people. So I'm very proud of you for doing that. That's not always easy to do. And your reading for today is relax, enjoy the ride. Your biggest blessings are coming. Things that you don't even realize are possible are coming your way. So that is your reading for today. You got a big, exciting life ahead of you. And yep, it's summer, and that's part of the reason we're in the tornado watch. So Chris says, knocked a harmonic balancer off, and it hit right above the ball of my ankle. Oh, that's no good. 75 pounds. Jeez. You're having a panic attack. Why are you having a panic attack? Is it because you're in a new surrounding, or you're worried about going to sleep? Take a nice deep breath. And I want you to type out 2 things that you can see where you are. So look around. Like for me, I can see my crutches and I can see the coasters on my table. Type out 2 things that you can see. Skate says, Cynthia girl, you got to be careful with the reflection. Oh, was I bent over or something? What do you mean? Oh. Okay. I'll be careful. Did I get a words of affirmation? I think I missed it looking at accounts. Would you like a word of affirmation? These are ones that I have to make up. I can't just pull them because you missed your dog. So I want you to turn the thoughts around and be excited that you get to see him. Oh, I'm sorry. Your dog that passed away. Yeah, it's hard when you miss your dog. But I want you to write 2 things that you can see right now. And a friend of mine had to go to the hospital. What's going on with your friend? But do that. Tell me, type out 2 things that you can see. Skate. You're going to have to email me what you saw. Okay, so Skate. All right, so yours is share your kind heart with those who deserve it. Guard your kind heart until others deserve access. So that is yours. How is that one for you? Because you are super kind. I didn't see anything. That's what had me like, oh my God, what did the live see? So yeah, I don't think I did anything. Maybe when I went to turn out the light, you can see my butt. I got short shorts on, but thank you for that. Yeah, I do have to be aware of that. I can see my friends, and that's perfect. So you got friends with you. I want you to remember you have a comfortable place to sleep. You have friends by your side. You're in a safe place. And just tell yourself that this is normal to go through grief. It is okay to feel sad. It's okay to cry. And, when we can fill our hearts with gratitude, if you can be thankful for the time that you had with him, that helps shift it. They have the theory of abundance versus like the state of need. When you're in the state of need or want, that's when anxiety comes in. So if you're like, but I want him now, or I miss him, or I need him here, if that's your state of mind, it's going to make you anxious. So I want you to think about all the things you're thankful for when it came to him. You're thankful for the kisses or the cuddles or several years with him. So when we can switch our mind to gratitude, we have to purposely do that. It's easier to go into a state of want or need. And it's a mental thing that we have to work on. But take some time to breathe. Do that for a little while and then tell yourself, okay, I have grieved. I know I can't change the situation. Molly says my friend got overheated and needed to go to the hospital. I have a feeling she's going to be okay. But yeah, heat stroke is, you got to be careful of it. And Parker says, I'm 48 years old and you want to marry me. Don't say anything. Oh, okay, I forgot. You can't make me read it and then tell me to keep it a secret. Skate says, perfect. Awesome. Skate says, I was reading one of the comments and it was saying, thank God you're dressed. And I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Could you imagine? Let me just change real quick. Nobody will see. I love it. So, but thank you for the reminder on the reflection. I appreciate that. Nobody saw anything. Parker says, we'll fight until it feels right. Oh my goodness. You love me? Kinda. And the Silver Wanderer. Who is he? I'm not sure who he is. She won't be back until next year. Your friend, you won't get to see her. She's just going right home after the hospital. That's hard. Hopefully you got some phone numbers or email addresses. Try to keep in contact. So I saw some more lightning. We're having our lightning party. I see Mikey just joined us. Chris says he will always be in your heart and watching over you. So Chris is telling you, Molly, that remember that your dog will always be. He's a part of you, you know, and maybe mentally take him on some adventures. Go for a walk and, you know, he is a part of you and have him enjoy that. So yeah, she went home. Yeah, well, just be thankful for the time that you had and know that she's resting and getting better. So we got to be thankful that even though she didn't come back to camp, that she's healthy and there's an opportunity to see her next year. Ooh. There's a car going by. Thunderstorms are awesome. I love them too. I was like, oh no, you know. We got to count how far away the storm. Okay, so lightning 1, 2. Was that the lightning from it? We'll try. Yeah, that storm's coming. You know how you're supposed to count like 1 1,000, 2 1,000 to see how far away the storm is. Molly says, I'm going to bed. I will talk to you tomorrow night. Okay. So Molly, just say a little prayer. Ask God for a calm heart and, you know, just drift off to sleep and we'll talk tomorrow for sure. There's some more lightning. Skate says, do you? Always scrolling on YouTube isn't very productive now, is it? Mr. says, I scroll through YouTube lives and it's always the same people. Do y'all have a job? No. We are actually in prison right now and we're not allowed to get out. So this is all we can do. We're just stuck here. Storm's coming. It is. And the AI summary, a live card reading session, discussion, grief, and gratitude. What the heck? Lots of lightning, guys. Lightning in your background. Yes, we're having a lightning party right now. YouTube scrolling is like visiting the zoo. You're cute, counting for thunder. Heck yeah. Hello, good to have you. Well, that's my job. I'm an orderly in the prison. or a trusty. Is that what they call them? Nice flashes. You like my thunder? Every channel is unique. That is true. And hello, John. And see, I gotta block you for that, unfortunately. That got me in trouble last time when somebody said that. But Mikey, what are you up to? I can hear the rain. So Chris, I hope your foot's okay. Did it get bruised? Like I don't know. My foot would have broke under that. Babu is here. And Bill, we're having our lightning party. Welcome. We have candy and strawberry bread and coffee. And I was watching a video earlier that said if you drink black coffee before you work out, it's supposed to help you, like burn calories or fat. I don't know. But that's what I do anyways. You see lightning. Yes. Yes. So Chris on the other channel is like, so when I logged in, which was 51 minutes ago, there was a warning in the next city over. I'm under a watch until 2 a.m. It is currently 11 a.m. And it's like, what do? Do you go to bed in the middle of a tornado watch? So I'm just kind of staying awake. Kind of need to know, like, I don't know what I'm going to do if the internet goes out. I don't know. And hello, Tyler. So Mikey, what are they saying about the weather? My internet is out. I'm like, internet TV. And I don't know how to get local news. That's okay. We're doing all right. Oh, your foot's okay. Your foot's okay. I don't know. Is it bruised? So Bill says northeast Indiana, there were tornadoes. Yeah, I just left there. So, yeah, it was east, northeast. I was down there earlier. It's always good. You know that. I know you're a tough man, but you don't break yourself. Be careful. Don't break yourself. This type of bread right here that I'm eating, thank you for letting me eat, has like a real earthy, old-fashioned homestead type heartiness to it. I like it. Steve is here. I'm trying to remember. There's some restaurant that I've had this kind of bread before. Mikey says, lots of lightning over your way. Be safe. Yes, I appreciate that. You be safe too. We're seeing if it, I don't know. I heard Battle Creek is getting pounded like crazy, according to Chris's friend. Yes. I want to see your graduation photo, Skate. Jam is from Oregon. So what's saying lots of lightning over this way? You can see it. I could turn out that light too, I think. Otherwise, I don't know if you can see me. Levi is here. But I would love, I'd be so happy to see those pictures. I'm so proud of you. So yes, Robert, there's lightning going on. Chris says, I'm always careful. Just things happen. You're just like me. Hey, how's it going? Chris says, I'm always careful. I have to take care of me and my dogs and have a lot of plans this summer. What's your favorite plan that you had so far? Bill says, I love earthy baked bread. You should try spelt bread. Is that, I just saw, I really don't know what spelts are. There's some other ones, but I looked up the biblical. I think that's one of the ingredients in biblical bread. I was looking that up. It might be an unleavened bread. Look at the lightning. But there was a lot of different, I think spelts is in there. There's like 3 other things that I don't really recognize or know. Do you know, is the spelts bread the biblical bread? And I sometimes put Tabasco. Well, that's not good. So Levi, we're having a lightning party. I am doing good, I must admit. Well, thank you. Phil says, bread. I'm from 84, Pennsylvania, PA. I don't know what that means. The look is getting brighter. So yeah, definitely take care of yourself, Chris. You got some dogs counting on you, and I'm counting on you. So there's this, let me show you the shirt that Chris gave me. You're trying not to stand on this leg. So I'm walking way too much on it. Not supposed to walk it off. I might be thinking of Ezekiel. I am thinking of Ezekiel bread. That's exactly what I'm thinking of. Thank you for saying that. Ooh, big lightning. All right. So this is one of the shirts that Chris got me right here. So what we could do, I'm going to alter it down a little bit. I saw somebody who they were doing like lace with like a bleach spray to get like the lace pattern on the fabric on the t-shirt. But I thought what I could do too is maybe put like stars and bleach around the stars, or just leave it. What do you think? Add stars to the fabric, like just a little bit lighter, or leave it like that. Trying to get creative. Storm looks like, Chris says, all right, Chris is in the area. Chris says, storm looks like it will clear a little after 1. No, we need our lightning party. So, getting a lot done on my house, siding and decks. Yeah, you got a big house. A lot of work. Storm looks like it will clear after 1. So we got 2 more hours. Is it going to get worse? I want everybody to be safe, but I want a lightning party. Like it just going crazy. The school gave us a flower. Were they in your school colors? Go outside. Hope you stay doing good. Thank you. Stars sounds fun. I think so too. I think the stars would make it fun. There's no spelts in the Ezekiel bread. Okay. Are spelts like, oh, I got to drag a puzzle piece. That scared me. Let's see if we hear that. What I don't get. So I don't do that. So standard, I'm not sure. That's a pretty generalized statement. Skate says, no, just a white flower. That was still super sweet, though. You just pulled the blanket out of the dryer, nice and warm, from the dark side of the moon, Pink Floyd style. A lightning party during a tornado watch. Share your safety tips. Dick is here. And more lightning. What? I was thinking, yes, Ezekiel bread. I guess it is in a way, but there's another bread called, there is another, maybe that's what I'm talking about. maybe, I think it was biblical bread. When I looked it up, they have both biblical and Ezekiel, so I thought it was the same. Um, I'll make it one day. I'll make it to see, but I was kind of thinking it would be too like different. Like, I don't remember if there's like chickpea type stuff in there, or not exactly chickpea, but stuff like that. I don't like that stuff. So, if I was starving, I'd probably eat it. It kind of be neat to taste it just to see. Might be awesome bread. I don't know, but I don't think it's like my style. Chris, I just checked the radar and we are in the red, but I think we're supposed to get stronger winds. The party is about to start. Which, everybody, please stay safe. So I'm going to read that one more time. Oh, Jason. Jason, good to have you. I have a phobia of electricity. Storms concern me. I have a fear of electricity too. I do. I really do. You can still, it's at my house, not yours. So it's safe to watch. I get it. The crazy thing is, my mom was walking under an umbrella with a lady, and some lady we went to church with, and the umbrella got hit, and the lady holding it got zapped. My mom was under it. My leg's hurting. I'm not staying off it like I should, but thank you for asking. It's miserable. I do need to stay off it more. I'm not supposed to walk on it at all, but I had to mail out my grandson's birthday gift a couple days late because I at least, look at that. You even saw the street in that one. It's a pretty lake. Thank you. I know it's my favorite foot. I got to get it to fix. There are lentils. Yeah, I don't like lentils. That's what it was. You can hear the thunder. I learned not to fear anything. Well, fear is important, though. Fear does help us to make wise decisions. There are times we need to fear stuff, but we should still move forward and make wise choices. But fear not. I get it. Trust in the Lord. Yeah, don't let it like hold you back. But fear should help guide what you should do, is my take on it. So Chris wasn't even afraid of a snapping turtle. What's the weather like by you, Jason? Wait, what's today's date? June 16th. His birthday is coming up. Jason's birthday's coming up. There's lentils. Yeah, I don't like lentils. That's why I was like, oh, I don't think I want to make it. It's hot. How hot did it get? So muggy. Yeah, today's hot and muggy too. That's probably why we're having the tornado watch. Chris, any update or Mikey on Hastings? Hastings had a warning. 99. This is just the beginning of the summer. Oh my gosh. That's super hot, Jason. Some comments are filtered. Oh my goodness. Brian, hello. And I love you like a sister. Good to have you here. And did I miss some? Oh, let me make sure I'm on. Oops. Oh, come on. Let me put it. What did I just do? Now it's all fuzzy. Tap all messages. There we go. Regular spelt bread is absolutely delicious. What is spelts? Are those like little currants or but also you're a guy. Guys don't fear as much. Look at that. Do you see how bright that was? David is here. Welcome to the live chat. We're getting a little warning. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Moondog, hello. So funny. The different phones you can see light up different. I don't know if it gets real bad. Should I turn off that light? Then you won't be able to see me at all. Spell. What is spells? I need my other computer or phone. Lots of lightning. Chris says, God will protect you, so no reason to fear anything. Yeah. I think fear, you know, like walking into a fire, like, you know, you should just be wise. Then you don't have to fear anything. How's that? Just be wise, and then you. Is it raining or just lightning? I think it's lightly raining. So we got some rain coming down. I had this window open, but it was coming into the house, so I closed it. But how much rain, Chris, do you think that we've had already? Got a scratch on my leg. But I'm glad I'm inside. Last time I went down to Indiana, I got here right as we've had a lot. What do you guys think? There's been a lot more tornado watches and warnings. There we go. That's so beautiful. Dwayne, hello. So you're right. God will protect us. $100. You can't just type $100. But we do have a membership now on YT. If you want to click that join button, it definitely helps when you guys support. Also on TT, you can sign up to be a subscriber. That'll definitely help during my healing process. We've already had probably over an inch of rain, but feel free to join or subscribe. And AI, is that AI? I can never tell if that's Al or AI. Souls? What do you mean souls? Spelled that way, it's like the bottom of your foot. So, kind of taking some people out, clearing the air. Where's the good Dixie? Honey! Dixie! You're trying to say my name? Like Soul Survivor? Jason says you should put some light jazz, open a window, get some light rain on your face. Oh, that sounds so nice. That would be amazing. I don't put music on because I have 3 different platforms open, and each one is different on their copyright stuff. I guess if I did just a TT live, I can have some background music. But that sounds amazing. Did you see the one video where I went out? I had just gotten out of the shower. Actually, like blew my hair dry. It was nice and straight and beautiful. Perfect hair day. And it starts raining. And I'm like, I'm just going to go out. I don't care. I'll do a quick little video. And I go out there, and it was so windy. I live right off the lake, so the wind comes straight across the lake into my house. I couldn't open the door to get back in, and I got drenched. The wind was so powerful. I'm like, ugh. Do I think I'm wise? I am extremely smart, not very wise. Extremely smart, not very wise. Jason says, I agree. AI summary, sharing stories on lightning and tornadoes while it's raining. We got Elise or Alicio is here. Racer Mark. So it depends on what you like streetwise, but as far as wise for relationships and how people are, that was like a learning process. I'm wise in that now, but grew up extremely sheltered, extremely naive. Oh, Skate, I see you're sending it to me. I can't see it yet, but I see it coming through. So it is 11:19. Dan is here. I want more lightning. You sent a bunch. Good, 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 good. And Flashing is here. Joe and Silas. So what are the whoa, I'll tell you what, with the 3 different screens, it's like do. Anybody have any big plans for 4th of July? That's coming up pretty soon. And maybe we're kind of training for 4th of July. I think it's coming closer. Chris, is it coming closer? I think it's coming closer. I love falling asleep to rain. Also like camping. Nothing better than a storm when you're camping at night. So you can just fall asleep to it. Other than that, I don't like storms during the day. So Papa Smurf, the 4th of July should be wild. Would it be in the 250th anniversary? Exactly. What about, hi Billy. So skate, I'll have to look at those. So I love you and I love thunderstorms too. There you go. There you go. Got everything you need. People. It's headed right over us. Tornado spotted in Berrien County. Berrien County is St. Joseph. That's still 70 miles from here. No, like 90 miles. But tornadoes, they can go up to 300 miles an hour. Usually around 110. But it's spotted in Berrien County. Oh my goodness. I have a lot of friends. That's where I used to live. So that's right on Lake Michigan. Thank you for the update on that. Also, so that means people in South Bend, be careful on Lake Chattooga. There's a rodeo down the road from me. Might check it out. It's on the 3rd. Might see some fireworks. Did I say Chattooga? Am I saying that right? That sounds like an excellent. I'll try to be there. That was an invite, right? That your hair is flowing in a tornado looks good. That would be fun to see. Chattoog or Chattoog? I'm going to say Chattoog. If it's Chattoog, put a J. Chattoog. It's probably Chattoog. That's so hard to say. Chattoog. What kind of word is that? Where's that from? What language? Chattoog? I can't picture what kind of word that would be. What language is that? I think it's Indian. Yeah, that would be my guess. That's probably what it's got to be. Yeah. More lightning. Make tornadoes great again. Oh my goodness. You're welcome. You know how I am. Yes. I do feel lucky. I feel very privileged that you sent me some pictures. I appreciate that. Yes, I won't share them. That's just between you and me. And I live in Waterville and it's calm now. So you know on M140, I used to live right off of M140, right past, dang it, I can't remember now, in Waterville Township. There was, right after I moved, a tree fell right on my house that I sold. So I miss Waterville. I liked it there. I had 2 houses there. So I'm glad it's calm. And Waterville, you should hear my mom say it. It means flowing water. It's a Dutch word. And Home says off topic. Well, I have a broken leg. I'm going to leave it there. Mike is here. I'll have to fix it later. Oh, I got to catch up. Sorry, guys. So, oh my goodness. So are you expecting more in Waterville? I got a lot of friends out there. So, but that's a reflection. Like even if I wanted to, that's just a window right here. Angry. What are you angry about? What are you angry about? So they still got the skate park. Is that skate park still open in Waterville? That always scared me. It sounds so dangerous to me. Hopefully everybody is safe when they use it. It's kind of nice, but scary. Skate says, oh, I know. Just giving you trouble for nothing. Aw. I love it. It's like we're sisters. And Chris says, I think you're headed to bed. What? We're in the middle of the most torrential downfall. All right. Sleep well. I don't know. Is your alarm, does it have the weather alert? Are you sleeping downstairs at least? Muzan is here. So definitely get some sleep. And Winston is here. I'm so proud of Rexy. She's all potty trained. Oh, I bet your life. I'll tell you what, you haven't been as stressed either. Tater says, I'm in Michigan. I'm by Elkton. There's a storm chase. Where's Elkton? Where is Elkton? You gotta go. All right. Later, Gator. Have a good one. Steven is here. So sleep well, Chris. I'm surprised I hasn't cooled it down a little bit more in here. Skate says, I haven't been stressed because I don't have to scrub carpets every day. Yeah, I get it. I get it. And no more school. Which is the bigger relief? The carpets or school? Chris says, early morning, and I'll keep my phone on. So if it gets worse, I'll let you know. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah. Chris, I bet you can hear it real good. It sounds like it's coming up that way. So Mikey says, skate park is gone. They did not use treated wood. Oh, you're kidding. So kind of like crumble fell apart. And thank you. Look at that. Join my fan club. Thank you for that. Thank you for the heart me. And is it Carly? Is that how I say that? Or Carlos? Carly? How do I say your name? Really? They put that up in what? Like 2014 through 20. No. Like 2008? When did they put that up? Do you remember? Yeah, probably 2008 or, yeah. How long's it been gone? 1000%. I haven't been as stressed because the carpets. Yeah. It's like, I'll go to school. Just don't make me do the carpets. 1000%. So you had to scrub it, not just use like a machine, or was it one of those industrial ones? Aw. And I don't know if it's Carlos or Carly, but thank you. Look at that. Thank you for the roses and a donut. Oh, I could go for a donut right now. Sato, hello. So I don't usually eat sweets, but I'll tell you what, I'm hungry. I would. What did they make? What kind of donut? Oh, there's like I've been watching cooking shows. They've done like cake pops that are dipped in chocolate, but she uses like 3 different colors, and then when you put it in and it swirls and it tie dyes it. Look at that lightning, guys. She don't have a machine. I use paper towels and rags. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't like that either. We got her a big girl collar. It's the thickest they've got. Is she good with it? Come here, good pup. Honey. Dixie. Yes, I can lay in bed and watch the lightning out my window. That's beautiful. I love that. But Carly, thank you so much. And Styx is here. Skates. She don't have a machine. Ay, ay, ay. It's like a rumble. This middle one turns really bright. Mikey says, gone about 4 years. Oh, 8 sounds about right. Yeah. Yeah, my daughter was still in high school when they had it. Yeah, I bet you understand my anger a bit more now, though. Yeah, that would be miserable. That, especially the scraping. It bugs me. Yeah, that's hard to do. Like, oh. Yeah, sometimes I gotta clean little spots on my carpet, and I don't like that. I don't mind using a machine. The machines are, kind of soothing. You just kind of go back and forth. That doesn't bother me. Chris says the worst is going to be after 1. Sent a pic. Oh, after 1? You sent a photo. Yeah, it says it's supposed to go till 2 o'clock. I don't have battery life for that. My battery's not going to last. And I don't think it charges while I'm. Let's see. Let me plug this in for a little bit. 39% on this one. This one. The worst is going to be after 1 o'clock. I don't know. You guys want to stay on another hour and a half to see a bad storm? My sister in Christ, amen. And hello, Dante. I love that name. Skate says, yeah, and not just once a day, like 3 times. That's crazy. So yeah, I do understand a lot more. DJ, how are you today? So we are having a lightning party. This is nowhere near the worst of it. Chris is saying at 1 o'clock in the morning. Comment where you guys are. Are you guys nice and safe? This is so weird. You can see the reflection of my cameras that are here. I'm down. I like hanging out with you, but if you get tired, sleep. Okay, that's fair. That is fair. Hopefully the batteries lie. I'm gonna go grab one more whatchamacallit, one more plug. That way we can stay on. So don't leave. Don't leave. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. Don't leave me. I'm slow moving. Got something to show you guys. Slow moving. I'm coming. Slowly. Super slow. I don't know if I'm going to make it to 1 o'clock. Oh my gosh. All right. So guess what that is? And I'm going to plug this in. All right. Hopefully, there we go. I'm so glad I bought these extra long. I have a broken leg. That's why I'm walking like this. I guess I'm leaving. Skate. If only I could just clean. You're leaving? No. Are you serious? I just risked my leg to go get a. You're not leaving. Are you leaving? Then I'm leaving. If you're leaving, I'm leaving. Update later. All right, so I bought this in December. Has anybody ever used a drone? It's got like cell phone capability. I always thought you would put the phone on the drone and then fly it around, but I think it just has like a Bluetooth connector or something, so you don't have to put your phone on it and fly it. I'm a little nervous flying it over the lake. Yes, it is a drone. Good job, Chris. Sorry, it looks like it's ending at 1. But a giant strip of red pops up from nowhere. The worst is, so it's ending at 1. What do you mean that the giant strip pops up from nowhere? It's just kind of like floating in the middle of the radar. Grayson, last Christmas, I gave you my heart. The very next day, you gave it away. Wham, 1986. That's a good song, good song. Skate, are you still here? It's thundering here. Hope I don't get hail. Oh, hail. I forgot about hail. Talonhoff says, Jason, I have a drone. Those are very useful to check out large properties. I'm excited. I want to fly it over the lake. And then maybe go somewhere in nature and do it. Are they hard to control? That's what I'm worried about, that I'll not know what I'm doing and then it's gone forever. It should have, look at the lightning. It might be coming. Might be coming now. Skate, are you still here? Better be still here. It should have its own camera. Yes, I didn't know that. So I was always like, why would I'm too scared to put my camera up there. And then my dad, when my dad passed away, he had a beautiful digital camera. My dad always bought quality, like super quality. And he had a drone, and I think our housekeeper maids, they took so much stuff. It's disgusting. Nope, you can have them. Oh, you can have them follow you? How? How? Tell me. I'm in Michigan, Mike. That's what I want. Oh, I see it now, Skate. Yes. So I saw your school message. Your dad had a beard. Well, my dad had a camera and a drone. I love it. Chris says, after 1, around 1:30, a bright red strip just pops up. Does it look like the bright red strip is heading our way? Look at that lightning party. In Florida, very calm here today. Tomorrow, not so much. Be safe. Florida gets some crazy weather. Jason says there usually is a program that lets you do that. Most have it. Cool. That's exactly what I want. That's why I bought it. And I'm like, I don't know how I'm going to do it. It's hard being your own camera person. So Chris has some good advice. You need to fly it somewhere on ground before flying it over the water. Yeah, I'll probably take it to a school or something. There's a lot of noise going on. We just had an earthquake on Monday from Cuba. It was weird. In Cuba or from Cuba? So it was in Florida and it came from Cuba. They can travel. Yeah, it's right over us when it pops up. Oh, geez. That's not good. Jason says it stays above you and just records you as you walk from a set distance. Perfect. I am so excited to hear that because that's kind of what I was hoping for. I got to figure out. I have all these like microphones and a GoPro. So I want to see what I can find under the water. I think that would be fun. Look at the lightning. I just have to like learn everything. And I have these like selfie sticks where they have like, you can click, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And then I get all frustrated and give up. I also have like the clip-on microphones and I haven't had luck with those. GoPro can go underwater. Yes. So I think it's an off-brand GoPro. My friend in Florida, it's really my friend's friend, knew that I did social media, and she's like, well, I got a GoPro. Do you want the no brand one? And I'm like, sure. So I gotta check it out, see how it works. But what do? You kind of like just record and then you gotta download it to your computer. But I want to get like, I want some mermaid, I'll put on my mermaid outfit, put it on a string and toss it. Okay, I will. Yeah, just see what's out there. You record and download to music. Exactly. Yeah, that's going to be fun to see. And Lady Little Rock. Whoa, lightning party. How have you been? So I think Lady Little Rock and I are going to do a podcast soon. It has an app for it. All right, I will check that out. I'll have to do that. I'll have to do that before summer's over with. I gotta get it together. I'm so far behind on everything. I have all these ideas in my head, and that's part of the problem. Is so Skay says, got kicked out for a second because I had to change my phone. Okay. Well, good to have you here in Florida from Cuba. My goodness. Welcome back, Ryder. I appreciate that, steak. Glad to be back. So I will definitely check that out. Thank you for the advice. I don't know how long they last. How long can you fly it before it dies? It says remote controlled 3D flips and rolls. Ooh, the flips and rolls might be cool. Variable speed settings, 1 key return. What does that mean? 1 key return? It homes itself. Quadcopter drone, joystick controller, rechargeable lithium-ion battery. What happens if that gets in the water, though? That's not good if it gets in the water. User manual. Any guys want to read the user manual? 1-year warranty, which I didn't do. 2 spare blades, 2 pieces of spare blades. Do the blades break a lot? Oh, $50 a year for the app, and it's just okay. It lasts 15 minutes. Oh, that's all? 15 minutes fly time or 15 minutes recording time? That's good to know. They give you enough time, though, but gives you a screw. Oh, they give you a screwdriver. It's probably just like one of those little things. GoPro waterproof, goes in water. Yes. So we're going to try that. We're going to see what is under. Maybe we can find that big turtle. Like that turtle was big. He was fast, both. Okay. All right. Fly time and record time. That's not that long, but it'll be enough. If you crash, if I crash my drone, Scarlett is here. Speaking of turtles, yes, tell me about turtles. How are my turtles? They're doing good. Chris brought over one yesterday. He's like, my dogs brought this to me. Would you like it? And it was a snapping turtle. That one was kind of big. It was about that. The shell was about that big. Yes. Okay. So yeah, it'll be a learning curve. So yeah. Oh, the extra ones. Yes, that is true. Hopefully I won't crash it, but thank you for not drowning them. You're welcome. Thank you for your advice on them. I think they're happy. They're over there, super happy. Talonhoff says, is it Talonhoff or Talonhoff? Hook GoPro to a remote control toy boat. Drones are tough. Crashed into a tree. Still kept going? Oh, okay. Oh, good idea. Yeah, because Talonhoff. Okay. Talonhoff. What I want to do is I want to do a series of like the first American woman with a broken leg to go across the lake and get my rowboat. What do you think? Should I do that? Do a little rowboat series? Which would be fun, but then it's like, damn, that's a lot of work. Am I watching? I don't know what that is. Chris says, if you're nice, I might read your manual and explain the fundamentals. That'll be super nice. So what is the Hoth for? I know what a talon is. What does that mean? It means something. Tape GoPro underwater to the hull. Yeah. That'd be badass. That would be so cool. I know my friends when we were in Florida, the one that gave me the GoPro, they had, was it 7 sisters? They had 3 sisters and 7 sisters where they had like the tunnels underwater, which was like crystal blue water. But they had like caves almost, just little dip throughs. I didn't go through it. She got cut pretty good on it. And I'm like, I don't want to risk it. But you just kind of go through and then up. And I'm like, I don't know how that goes underneath, you know. So I didn't do it, but well, maybe, yeah, I was like, maybe not tape, but yeah, I agree. I would definitely secure it big time. And they are waterproof, like there's no problem with it. I can see who will be pulling you back across the lake. I know. Maybe we could just have you hook it up to the speedboat and I could just kind of make it look like I'm going. I want to do that though. What do you think about that? Should I do that? Maybe I'll just cross. Yep. Can go very deep. Oh, put it on the anchor. 40 feet down. Do I want to go out sometime? Oh my goodness, I don't know you. Go out where? Skate says, bro, my sister and mom have just made the funniest joke ever. They said I was cooking tonight. They were wrong. I did the dishes. Now I got to cook. Lazy MFers. Yeah, Chris, we might do that. Make it look like we'd have to. I want to do that. I'll need your help. Will you put my rowboat and get my oars? We're going to do that soon. I'm going to do a little series, little live chat where I'm going across the lake. I don't know if I have how the connection would go. I'd have to do it to the mobile data, but probably won't be able to date till you're healed. That's true. That's true. That wouldn't be any fun. Heal. I need to heal. The only problem with cooking is I have to leave my phone here. Don't cook. Tell me you're busy. Tell me you have a responsibility to be here. That's cool. Skate's laughing. I can see. That would be cool. I want to do that. How many more miles? I know she's already gone like 500 miles. How many more miles does she have to go? I got to do this before she's done. So maybe you can help me. We just got to do a couple where it looks like I'm setting off, and then we'll do it a couple different ones. That would be fun. Like a 12-day voyage across the small little lake. Planning an underwater drone adventure to see what's beneath the lake. I was just told that, Chris, have you heard this? That once you get down, it's 11 or 14 feet deep, that there's nothing. There is no vegetation or anything. It's like a dead lake, but up top is like vegetation and stuff. Did you hear that? Because it's something to do with how cold it gets and like a permafrost layer. You don't see any lightning now. We just had some just about 3 minutes ago. Got another message. Oh, did you tell me their name? I want to get rid of them, but they keep doing that. Tent Man. I'm sorry. Yeah, I have a couple requests and I've like not accepted them. So hang in there, Bill. It's coming. There, see, I told you. So Sean, I'm not sure. Bro, my sister and mom have made, oh, my nose is tickling. I love it. Let me see. So Catherine says we got a snapper in our yard. My husband rescued it and not sure how it got in the yard. He took it to the river. That's good. Yeah, snapping turtles kind of scare me. Give me 1 sec, guys. Let me check on Dixie. Pup? Dixie? I don't know where. Dixie? Honey? Dixie? Where'd you go? Are you there? Oh, Dixie. Hold on, guys. Are you good? Okay. It's okay. She's all right. She had me scared for a second. Lightning! Yeah, she's zonked out, but when I went over there, she wasn't responding. So Jason says, turn off some of the lights so we can see the lightning. Yes! It's coming too. That should be good enough. Is that good enough? Jason, is that good enough? Or more? We got another Jason here. I don't think it would be in this lake, but I hope it is. I can turn off more. I don't know. We'll do it in the dark. Why not? All right. Sorry, turtles. Turtles, let me give the turtles a little bit of food. Here's some food. Have a party. Turtle party. Let's see if this will work. Okay. Let's see. We still want to see you. Let's see. I know. There you go. That looks terrible. Terrible lighting. You don't know. It actually works. Yeah, the lights are off. I think this is good enough. You guys can still see me. I think it's good enough. It's not a beautiful day either. A long day for me. I feel like my hair looked decent earlier, but my goodness, looks like I'm homeless. So Chris says, I don't think it would be in this lake, but like, I don't know. That's what they said. Somebody went through the lake and that's what they said. I don't know. It's a little too dark. Let's see. What can I do with the light? I don't know. That's not good. I don't know. It's such a bright light though. There. Does that help a little? Legs. See my legs, my long, long legs. All right, let me catch up. That's what they were saying though. I don't know. It kind of sounded odd to me. And of course your dogs had to go out. Well, might as well have them go out now before the real rain comes. All right, let me catch up. So you just saw the lightning. You love the sound of thunder. I do too. And yeah, let Skate know what they said. Scary storm time. Bet the clouds look cool out there. Oh, I'll tell you what though, during the day they're beautiful, but yeah, I wonder what the clouds look like now. More you look good, it works like that. I know, isn't that true? Ryder says, Skate, they first asked like what type of Asian I was. In chat, or are you talking about on school? The moon isn't out there, right? Oh, I don't know. I think the moon would be. Chris, is the moon out? I don't think I can see the moon from my house. Chris, can you see the moon? Chris lives up the hill. Chris, is the moon out today? Nah, I don't think it is. Probably not. I don't think so either. It's pretty dark out. Pretty dark out. So, do we live on a flat Earth? I'm trying to figure it out. Do we go to space? Now they ask. You could see. That's the brightest one so far. Dixie, come here, honey. Pup, it's good. Come here. Whoa, did you guys hear and see that? It's still rumbling. And Cutie is here. That scared me. Oh my gosh. So Chris, I'll leave the door open if I need CPR. No, too many clouds. Okay. You look good. I've seen you at your worst and when you're pretty good and tell you you're beautiful. Well, thank you. You see me at my worst? Are you sure? Skate says, OMG, somebody just told us his name, maybe name. Yeah, probably Skate. I'm trying not to say his name. Yeah, that's probably is his name. It's just hard to tell because he's taken on so many identities. Exactly. We should tell ghost stories. Ooh, I have some real life ghost stories. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right, Jason. Ghost stories. Oh my gosh. Feel free to tell me yours. Bill says it was a dark and stormy night. Ooh. So we got a story. Too many clouds. Yes. All right. So Bill says it was a dark and stormy night. All the Native Americans were sitting around the campfire. Big Chief got up and said, I have a story to tell you. And this is the story he told. It was a dark and stormy night. Yeah, we should tell scary stories. Oh my gosh. So it was on school. They said that too. Oh, that's definitely him. Get me a beer. I got some coffee. It's storming pretty hard where you are. Get your own beer. Chris says the night in the rain when you cut your foot. Oh, that's true. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. I love it. Jason's got a good idea. We're going to do 2 sentences. We're going to do 2 sentence ghost stories. I'm going to start it. She had just left her grandmother's house and ventured out into the woods. Little did she know what was coming next. All right, so you guys take that. She left her grandmother's house, but little did she know what lies ahead. All right, so fill it in. And that is very close to your house, very close. That was a bright one and a loud one, I agree. Skate says, I have a scary story, but it is only good in real life because it's a funny one. Aw. You can try. You can try. So you guys going to join in? I started it. AI summary. Sharing 2-sentence scary stories. Comment with your own. Sorry, you probably thought I was a troll with that start. Let's see. Dark and stormy night. As she would, oh, good. You guys are participating. Yay. All right. Skate gets an A++. Skate says, as she was walking, the dark night seemed to be quiet. As she walked, the air got colder. The moon got dimmer. Then, the only reason why it has to be an in real life story is because it sounds inappropriate over text. Okay. I get it. All right, so we're gonna add on to Skate. As she was walking, the dark night seemed to be quiet. As she walked, the air got colder, the moon got dimmer. And then, all right, who's gonna pick it up? So she left her grandma's house. She's walking. The moon's getting dimmer and colder. Wayne is here. A little bit of lightning. That was so loud, though. Perfect night for some scary stories. So who's going to pick it up? Bill, Ryder, Chris. Jason. And thank you guys for those likes. Feel free to join. If you click the join button or donate, that definitely helps the channel. The more you guys like and subscribe. So Jason says she tripped and couldn't understand why she was wet from the fall on a dry night till she saw red. All right. So who's going to add on to that? Thank you, Jason. And you can do it again if you've already done one. Then, the girl's name is Skate. All right, so she saw red. Then Skate saw a figure start to appear, which took on a sort of transparent appearance and seemed to stare through her soul. The ground began to rumble, and as she tried to speak, the words wouldn't leave her mouth. Oh, saw blood red. Okay. Oh, I said it. Dang it. Jason was being cautious. Thank you for that. Yeah, we got to talk in code. Yeah. Thank you. My fault. Shouldn't have said it. All right. So that was good. So Ryder, you got a A++. All right, so we got to carry on. I'll say it one more time. Then Skate saw a figure start to appear, which took on a sort of transparent appearance and seemed to stare through their soul. The ground began to rumble, and as she tried to speak, the words wouldn't leave her mouth. The wind begins to blow, and she felt a presence that she had never felt. It's getting good. Thank you, Chris. That was from Chris. It's just easier to call it Skate. Sorry about that. What did I make? My energy is amazing. Thank you. Sorry, steak. Goosebumps. Ooh. And I got goosebumps because you said goosebumps. Okay, so we need an add-on. The wind begins to blow, and she felt a presence that she had never felt. As she turned to decipher what this image was, she felt a cold breath on her neck. Chills ran up her spine. The hairs on her arms stood straight up. Trying. And then she heard, was it a howl or a man's voice? Okay, now you can add on to that. I'm trying. All right, so she feels something and she gets goosebumps, and then she hears either a howl from an animal or a man's voice. Come here, honey. It's good. Come here, honey. You want a treat? Come here. For Dixie. Dixie. Come here. Come here. It's good. No? All right. She's like, I don't like it when you talk to phones. I need some more ghost story. Greetings from Texas. Hello. Jason says, okay, maybe not the best idea for this. I'm alone here. Oh, but wait, the transit. See, it's hard to type. Skate says, So get prepared, guys. The transparent creature steps closer, only to disappear within a blink of an eye. Thunder and lightning strikes the trees, causing a flame to burst. Ooh, now what? In every home, is every home have a dog? Probably. A predator. Yes. Was it a predator? Maybe. Yes, you can add. Go ahead and add. So we got another 2 sentences coming. It is so quiet. The alien predator. Ooh. All right, so we have an alien predator. Do you believe in aliens? Never mind. Got to use full sentences, Jason. Do you believe in aliens? I think you said yes. Natalie, hello. I think you've been here before. So let's see what Rain Man guy. Feel like having some candy right now. So Chris says she feels the presence is evil and the fear begins to rise. Ooh, so we have the lightning causing a flame that bursts, and she just feels the evil presence and the fear is beginning to rise. Or was it imagination? As the flame burst, she realized that the flame was not, had an eerie green hue. As the tree fell, there was no sound, and it seemed to disappear in thin air. You hate to leave, but you got to get some sleep. Well, thank you for your participation in our eerie story tonight. So Chris, get some sleep. It's only 54 minutes of the storm and then a little add-on in an hour, but get some sleep. So happy birthday to Grace. Too bad there isn't lightning to this. I know. It's like we need it. Fire was not red or orange. So why did it say black? Where'd the lightning go? I was hoping to be like all night long. I love lightning. So Chris is going to sleep. I don't know, a few more minutes. Time for some strawberry bread. Oh, you said black on accident? All right, who's going to add on? I should make some s'mores. I tried doing that one year. There was like a fire ban, and I took my daughter camping and couldn't have a campfire, so we were trying to roast marshmallows by candlelight. Yeah, it was like 45 minutes later. Could have just like burnt it and blown it out, but I don't like burnt marshmallows. I don't know. I think people are giving up. Anybody else writing for our eerie story? It was cool while it lasted. It takes a lot of thinking going into this story thing. It does, and to type it quick enough to be next in line. You want a treat, Dixie? The turtles are moving around, Skate. I think everybody gave up. But it is 12:08 in the morning. Supposedly this, I I think it's going to be okay. It still was fun. I thought that was a good idea. We'll have to do it when we get more people in the chat. It's kind of quiet tonight, which is my fault. If I take a break, if I don't upload long content, it's so funny. Sometimes I have like 1,000 people in chat. I only have like 10 or 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's only 16 of us right now, but there's times I have thousands. Needs brain to do it. Lesson learned. Yeah, plus it's like after midnight. I'll have to maybe on the weekend. If there's another storm, we'll do that. It's so crazy how, like, literally you can see on my live chat, sometimes there's 5,000 people and sometimes it's just a few. I did have a different, this might be my fault, it has a different hashtag. Ooh, there's some abundance manifesting. Yes. Thank you, Ryder. You want to see my yard? Yeah, I'll take you outside. Let's go outside. Oh, are you saying that you can see it when it? So you can see my yard when it lights up. I got it now. Yeah, it's kind of cool. You can actually see through the window. You can probably see like the neighbors' houses too. The lightning shows it. Yeah. I can see it too, like when it lights it up. Shows me too. It seems to have settled down. I don't know. Too bad Chris logged off. Chris, I don't know. We need the update. What is the bad time? Is it going to be bad or, at 1:30? Hopefully you won't see someone just standing there ominously. Oh, don't scare me. I know, it's like with the reflections and stuff. I don't know. That would freak me out. That is one thing. I have prayed over that. I do not want to see any ghosts or spirits or anything like that. Nope, nope, nope. Even positive ones. Oh, we added to the story. I missed it. I didn't see it. Or did I just think it was bad? No, I didn't think it was bad. Oh, okay. You did. All right, good. Okay. So Jason, they're still participating. Her mind starts to wonder, what is real? What is fake? She looks around only to start seeing the flames grow taller with every green mist spreading around the sky. All of a sudden, the tree reopened about 100 miles away from where reappeared from about 100 miles away from where it burned down, crashing to the ground. Out of nowhere, all of the other trees began to slip under the ground and disappear as well. Ooh. That's good. That's good. Who's going to add on? Let's see. So her mind starts to wonder, what is real? What is fake? She looks around only to start seeing the flames grow taller with the green mist spreading around the sky. All of a sudden, the tree reappeared about 100 miles away from where it burned down, crashing to the ground. Out of nowhere, all the other trees began to slip under the ground and disappear as well. Okay, so it began. So this piqued her interest, and she just had to know what lies beneath. She noticed a rock on the side of the hill, which led into a deep cavern. All right, your turn. She wants to see where the trees are going to, so Let's go to the underworld. What do you think? Sounds like a dream I would have if I was in hell. I know exactly. It does. All right. Jason, you going to add? You guys can add. We'll try to piece it together. Need 2 more sentences. Don't give up now. Well, thank you, Ryder. Ooh, okay. So the tree burned to the ground and started to slip underneath the ground. And so she is trying to figure out what's real and what's fake. So she goes to the mountainside and there's a rock there. Have her move the rock and go down into the underworld. And tell me what she does or sees. Oh, so Skate says she follows the trees to the cavern. It's cold and dark and spider webs fill the entrance. She pushes through and hears a soft yet eerie sound. That's where you begin. All right, so I'll read it one more time for you, Jason. She follows the trees to the cavern. It's cold and dark, and spider webs fill the entrance. She pushes through and hears a soft yet eerie sound. Got update later. There you go. The pressure's on. Meow. The sound echoes in the dark. All right, I need one more sentence, Jason. So the meow. So she hears the sound in the dark. You need one more sentence. Meow. And then what, Jason? Oh, so they're letting you off the hook. A black cat runs out and she gets a bad feeling. All of a sudden, when she turns around, it disappears as well. The baby fluffy cat just wanted cuddles. Evil cuddles. Ooh, carry on. Nice. Thank you. All right, so where do we go from here? She just wanted cuddles, but evil cuddles. So Skate couldn't help but feel thrilled yet scared at the same time. She felt she was being drawn closer to the cat. Or was it overtaking her? I gave it cuddles, even evil cuddles. Skate enjoyed the cuddles, but was afraid. Is this purity or evil? I just feel like it ends the story. That's part of the story. You gotta go with it. Skate says the ground seems to grow sharp. Jagged teeth. The cat was nothing but a fake, a delusion. The ground growls deeply. That's the best part about a story is you can add anything. Rain. Yes. Collaborating to finish a spooky story about a hidden cavern. Oh, ha ha ha, Gator. That's kind of cute. You're so silly. That reminds me of Britney Spears when she had the Pepsi commercial. Well, All right, Rain Man guy. I knew it from the beginning because, we're having a rain thunder party. It was him, and I let him participate. But did you notice how he's like, um, somebody else, he didn't like what their story was. And can we change it? Also, so the name, the control over what is said, and can't we talk politics? Because all I was going to say is, so he still breaks the rule pretending to be like innocent. So it was definitely Diddy, and I knew it, but he was somewhat okay. Yeah. Do you guys know when it was created? I know. I think we all noticed. Yeah. So Diddy Man still pops in, but yeah, it was funny when I was reading his scary story part. I'm like, maybe he will probably be decent. But did you notice was he the one that brought up the tree? There's some lightning. Did he bring up a tree? What's his fascination with trees? I didn't check. Sorry, writer. His name was Rain Man Guy, and it might have had a number. Rain Man Guy. And then that like Diddy Man, Rain Guy, and it's like today's topic, just like fireman, whatever. Jason says, looks like I might be headed to bed, but first I need a hot shower. Late night insomniac. Well, definitely enjoy your work tomorrow. I do have to work tomorrow too. It is 12:20. I can stay a little longer, but get some good sleep. Thanks for the creative stories and popping in and great conversation and advice on the drone. And I hope to see you soon. Sleep well. Yeah, hold on, skate. If I can, I don't know. Uh, it looks like Rain Man Guy dash Z8N. Rain Man Guy dash Z8N. Dad joke Thursday. There you go. So is it going? I don't even know what day it is. Is today Thursday going into Friday? Or is it, what day is today? When I wake up, is it Thursday or Friday? I don't even know. Good night, sweetheart. Aw. I love that you called me that. I love it. Sitting here eating my strawberry bread. It was literally created today. Yep. And you can tell too, like with his names, Rain Man, It's so crazy. I wonder how old he is. I don't know. I still think he's like 20 to 30. Mm-hmm. Skate is saying he uses man a lot. Yep. Yeah, so even his name is like a pattern. So I wake up and it's Friday. I'm missing a whole day. Are you serious? Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, you're right. Thank you, Mikey. Such a bimbo. What day is it? I work every day, so I lose track. Dang. We're going to have to do something fun for Friday night live chat. I could cook something. I could create something like artsy. I could clean my silver. I think that'd be fun to see. I don't know. What are we going to do? Skate says, I'm pretty sure this guy's name is Adam. I'm assuming he's around 38, but if I wanted to be nice, and just call him immature, I would say he's around 24, but I think he's plainly just like this. And I'm sure he's unemployed and lives with his mother. I think so too. I think you're spot on. We got a criminal justice detective, a profiler. You can kind of profile him. And I even could tell you his ethnicity. Like, don't write it down, but I think I can tell what his ethnicity is. Yeah, he's a mama's boy, and or he lives alone. Yeah, mom's like, peace out. Either way, he's lived with mom longer than most kids have. We'll say that. So maybe he finally moved out, but so it is 12:24. I should probably get some sleep. But if you guys have any topic requests, let me know. And I don't know what time I'm working tomorrow. Hopefully not too early. Thank you for all the thumbs up. And so there might still, I don't know, a tornado could still come through in the next hour, but I'm tired. Not much hope for him. I know. We can hope he goes away, though. I got a Colts fan. Nice. 2 a.m. Yep, it goes till 2 a.m. But it is 12:30, and I got to teach in the morning. So lots of love to you guys. Feel free to hit that join or subscribe, follow, like, hit the notification bell. Ryder says yesterday was crazy on its gate. He told Cynthia that she needed him and basically revealed himself out of thin air. Yeah, he's like, I'm never going away. You need me. I will not go away. Hello, user. I definitely need him. So Mikey says, thank you. I enjoyed the evening. It was a great chat tonight. So thank you for popping in and interacting. Always good to see you, Mikey. And look forward to seeing you guys soon. Stay safe and keep me posted on Waterville. I love hearing about that place. And I will see you guys soon. Have a good one, guys. Good night. I'm going to log off. Hit that like button. See you soon. Go live for 86 more minutes. Oh my gosh. All right. Bye, guys. Thanks so much. See you tomorrow.